Welcome back, everybody. Tours and moors. Tours and moors. Back again. I bet you don't know where I'm going today. Not been camping for over 2 years now. And, well, I'm going to be camping tonight. Solo wild camping again. And we'll see how we get on, okay? I'll let you know where I am in a minute. Have you guessed where I am yet? That's an old disused single track railway. Yeah, keep guessing. Okay, you guessed it. I'm heading to Dartmoor. I got off the train, caught the train to Okehampton train station. Lovely little station, by the way. That's as far as that track goes. It's like a end of journey at Okehampton train station. And then I'm walking now along the bicycle path or footpath, trying to get to Meldon Reservoir, and the viaduct first, and then the reservoir after, and then onto the moors. But I'll tell you what, I've been walking over an hour already. I'm totally knackered. I totally underestimated how far this was. This path is like relentless. I did stop for like 10 minutes to have a fag, and now I'm back on the road again. I know there's a busy main road next to me here, like a dual carriageway road, the main road. It goes down to where would it be going to? Down to Cornwall, I suppose. And I know I have to cross over that soon, over a bridge. Well, I'd say soon. I know I have to cross over it somewhere along here. But such a long path, this is such a long way. And it's boring, you know, it's just on like a road, concrete. There's no people around. And all the time I'm wondering whether I'm going the right way. I'll keep going as far as I can go. Because of my age now, I'm 65 now, nearly 66. So, for me, it's fucking hard work, to be fair, really hard work. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I think I'll be happy if I get to my destination. But if I can just get onto the moors anywhere, that I will feel that I've achieved something, you know. Put my tent up, have a night in a tent. It's supposed to be quite windy out there today. Tomorrow's even worse, but I'll be walking back tomorrow in the wind. What we got here? Let's have a look. You can probably hear me breathing. I'm totally out of breath. It's a very slight incline along here, all the way along from the train station. Only very slight, but it's enough, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look at this sign, see what it says. If gates are locked, wait for the cattle to cross. Going for an underpass. National cycle route. See that there? There we go. Right, how do we open this gate? So look. Straightforward one. So now, going for a tunnel. It looks like we're going underneath that road. I thought I was going to be going over the top of it. So maybe I am going the wrong way. I'll get back to you. Oh, it's dark in here. So I've just come for that little tunnel there. And I've come up to like a fork here. A T-junction. It says there, public footpath that way. And it says public footpath back down the way I've come. But I think I want to go that way. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. Yeah, it's up a little hill again now. Oh, this is a relentless slog up here. Still on a bit of an incline, still going up. We crossed over the busy main road now. But we didn't go over it in the end, we went under it. But we're still next to the single track railway line, disused railway line, which used to serve the quarry. There's a quarry at the end here. Hopefully I'll show you that when we get there. If I get there. Look at that. It's just a long straight path, like a Roman road. So it's best really in this situation, just get your head down. Head down and get on with it. Sweet, aren't they? Nice. Some old disused derelict train carriages. With that little carriage on the back. I can remember them, used to be a guards. Used to get the guards on those. Well, we used to call them the guards. So this is the end of the train line, the old one. It's not in service anymore. Single line track used to come here to the quarry, and that is part of the quarry there on my left hand side, on your left hand side. Wow. So I've just walked all the way from Okehampton train station. Now I'm at the old quarry. Oh, they used to have a visitor centre here. Look, Meldon Visitor Centre. Buffet picnic area. To the moor. This way, to the moor. And just here is the, is it a viaduct? I think, oh, look at the sign when we get here. I think it's Meldon, yeah, Meldon Viaduct. I think. Let's have a look at the sign. I've never been here before. I've got to work out which way to go in a minute. Let's have a quick look at this viaduct. Meldon Viaduct. Beware of high winds. Beware of high winds. Meldon Viaduct. Bridge number 613. West Oakmont Valley. Let's have a look what views we get from here. Right, so over there in the distance over there you can see the dam for Meldon Reservoir. I have to get to there. That's going to be my next stop. But I think to get to there I have to go back down here, take a right, follow the path along here through the trees there. It comes out somewhere down there maybe, and then up there, up and up and up to the top where the lake is there, the reservoir there. And then my plan is to walk around the reservoir and up on that hill out there, or halfway out that hill out there, and there's a little tour out there which I want to head for. Can't remember what it's called, Sorson Ridge Tour or something like that. That's where I'm going to head for anyway, hopefully, if I get that far. I'll catch you in a minute. I'll just show you the sign here a minute. It'd be a shame not to, seeing as we're here. As I'll document it. Yeah, so there it is, the viaduct. It's a place to sit down there. I'm not going to sit here, not just yet. The sign here, look. Meldon, 1/4 mile to Meldon village, 6.5 miles to Lidford. Footpath to Meldon Dam, 1/2 mile. I thought it was much further than that. Okay, it's point 27. Okehampton, 2.5 miles. So I've gone 2.5 miles so far. It's another 1/2 mile there. That's 3 miles. And then I reckon about another 2 miles or another 3 miles maybe to the tour that I want to go to. But it looks like, yeah, we have to go down there. Dartmoor Way. There's a little sign there, look. So look for the signs if you want to do this walk. And you got to go down now. Quite big steps, but it looks like. Oh, a bit overgrown, as you can see. Nice and fresh in here now. Yeah, we're going down into the dark. So no more tarmac road, which is a good thing, isn't it? Just my legs are knackered already. That's the trouble. Oh, I gotta come up these steps tomorrow to get back. Never mind. Let's have a look at this viaduct from here. Is that a good view from there? Yeah. There it is. There's the viaduct. Wow. Okay. Let's keep going down. See it. Yeah, so the viaduct is just back out there. It's in trees, you can't see it. And I'll come down this path here. And there's a gate here. And it looks like we're going to be actually going on to some grass moors. Nice handle here, look. Support. Squeaky. Make sure it's closed. Let's just test that, see if it does it on its own. Yeah, not bad. So here we are on the moors. It's a pretty little place, that. Right, gotta go over here. Don't get them too wet. Yeah. And again. Always test them first, make sure they're solid, and use your walking poles as balance. Especially when you got weight on your back, because that tends to knock you off balance quite easily. Okay. Whoa. It's actually harder than what it looks. I don't know which stones are solid or not. Let's go for that one there. Oh, wet foot, wet foot. Up on this big one. If it rains a lot during the night, I'm not going to be getting back on it. On that one there. On this flat one there. And over. Oh, just about made it. There we go. See the viaduct ladder now, right? Can't see the dam now, it's gone. So I just stopped here for a while. Having a fag by this little waterfall. Just out there in the background is Meldon Dam. And I got to get out there in a minute. It's top left hand corner. Up a load of steps, I think. But this is a nice place just to chill out for a while, relax. Nice and green everywhere. With a little water river, the Okehampton, I think. Is it called the Okehampton or something? River Oak. And then, yeah, I'm gonna have to fag in. See how far I can get further on my trek. I'm halfway now between the viaduct and the dam by this little waterfall. This dam is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger as I'm getting closer to it. I gotta get out of there somehow. I think there's steps though. So steps are horrible, aren't they? I think they're gonna be big steps. They should have put like an escalator here for me, or lift. Escalator or elevator, or just a crane would be alright. So obviously when the water behind this dam, when it gets to a certain height, they have to let some out, and it all comes flowing down this side of the dam here. That there is just a natural flow of the river, I think, probably. Look at the size of that thing now. This is hard going, by the way. I don't know what weight I've got on my backpack, but it feels really heavy now. I'm struggling actually. I gotta go up here now. So there's the dam. I'm dreading to see what these steps are going to be like. A couple of sheep over there. Oh, I'll come back to you when I'm at the bottom of the steps. So I just walked up a really steep grass bank. Now I'm coming to the steps. Oh my god. Look at that lot. Wow. See all those birds out there? Loads of them flying around. Alright, okay. I'll get back to you halfway up. And then again when I'm at the top, okay? Wow, this is hard. This hike I'm doing is not recommended if you're not fit like me. If you're not fit and you're carrying a heavy backpack, it's hard. It's a long way from the train station to here. It feels like a long way. And I'm only probably halfway, about halfway now to where I want to camp. I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't know what the time is. I'm not going to look at the moment. I turned my phone off to save power, and there's no Wow, there's no signal here anyway, so just catch my breath back. And then I'm only about a quarter of the way up these steps at the moment. Still got all those to go. I'll probably stop out there by that next doorway. I'm over halfway now. I'm up by another door. You can hear something in there as well. Listen to this. It's a view back over there to the viaduct. There's a view of the remaining steps. I'll get back to you when I'm at the top. So I'm just walking around the lake, the reservoir I mean. It's on my right hand side. It's just behind me now. Then you come to the little river here. And you don't want, if you want to go to the tour I'm going to, do not go up that way. You have to cross the river here on this little bridge, which I'll do now. And then up that path there, which goes around further around the lake, stick to the lake edge. And it's getting a bit windier now, and still walking, folks. I've come from right the way over there where the dam is, well, on the last little stretch anyway, and it's a little island over there in the reservoir. Look, I got to get up over that hill over there somehow. See at the top there. Oh well, let's keep going. Here comes the rain now. It was forecast, so it's going to be on and off all night now, the rain. I was hoping to get to my or to a camp spot before it started raining, but seems like I'm going to get wet now as well, so it's what it is, isn't it? Got such a long way. I didn't know it was this far. It feels like I've been walking for hours and hours and hours. I don't know how I'm still going actually. Definitely feel it tomorrow. But then tomorrow I've got to walk all the way back again. Oh. And tomorrow's forecast for heavy, like thundery showers. Yeah, the terrain has changed. It's very rocky underfoot now. It's not easy to go at a pace. You have to be careful, keep tripping over things. Quite narrow as well. Just next to that island now. And there's a lake there. Yeah, I'm still here. I just got some water, filled my bottles up. Out there, that tor you can see over there is black tor, and then below it, up in the valley, there is black tor copse. I think it's called black tor copse. It's a place where it's like an ancient woodland, and you're not allowed to camp in that place. I got to go up this bloody hill here, and I'm not looking forward to it. I got to go around Little Bridge there first, and then I got to make my way up that hill, or halfway up it, and then take a left just before that cow. If you can see a cow out there, just before the cow, take a left, and I think that goes up to the tour where I want to go to. Yeah, that's quite steep. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't want to do it. Let's just camp here. You know when you sit down and you relax? And after you've done a load of hiking like that today. Well, it feels like I have anyway. It's right for you lot. I've done a long walk. It feels like it from Okehampton train station to here. And yeah, I'm knackered to be honest. Can't go over this little bridge now. Seen this on YouTube loads of times. It's going to be on there again now, isn't it? I've got my waterproofs on now because well, it's forecast for rain. It's nice there, isn't it? Oh well, let's get over. Don't want to fall in there. Oh, we don't want to fall in there, do we? We made it. Danger. Oh. One nice look at the river. Oh shit, I gotta go out there, it's so steep, man. I'll give it a try. If I can't do it, I can't do it. I will try, it's gonna keep my head down. And don't look up. Pick your route out now. And then put your head down. Straight out there towards those cows. Oh my god, it's so difficult. Can't do it. It's too steep for me. It's killing me, man. I'll go back down. There's a little camp spot. Looks like just over there. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm going to put my tent out there, I think. Yeah. I'm going to put my tent out there. I know, it's all steamed up, isn't it? That's because, right? I just started putting my tent up and it started pissing down with rain. So I've just had to put one peg in each end. It's a tunnel tent. It's a Bangor Banshee, one peg in each end and just bombed it up for now. And I've jumped inside with all my gear. Waiting for the rain to stop now. Supposed to have been like light rain showers. Yeah, right, sure. But I suppose this is Dartmoor, isn't it? That's what we get. Fucking pissing it down. And I'm on a slope. I've got to get out and re-pitch it completely soon if it stops raining. Well, still raining. I hope you're all comfortable sitting on your sofas watching this on a big TV. Hey, it's alright for some, innit? Oh, a bit of brightness there. Is the rain going to stop? I hope so. It's been raining for the last hour ever since I got here. The tent is not pitched up properly. It's just one peg on each end. On a tunnel tent, Bangor Banshee, slope downwards, heads downwards, so I have to turn the tent completely around. So I can't unpack anything yet. I've got to just see this rain out. As soon as there's a break in the rain, I'll be out. I'll sort it out. So it's the next day now. It's been raining all night. I kept waking up. For some reason I wasn't comfortable on my Well, I just wasn't comfortable, so I kept waking up, and I did manage to get some sleep in the end. Probably got about 4 hours sleep. It's been raining all night, and there was a dry period. I did get out and dry the tent down with a rag, but then since then it's rained again, so I'm gonna have to pack the tent up wet, I think. Let me carry off from there, okay? Morning all. So, rained most of the night. There's no wind at all because I'm down in the valley. Still raining. Do you know something? I'm totally exhausted. I'm soaking wet. Waterproof clothing does not work, by the way. Yeah, I'm absolutely soaked right through. Feet are soaking wet. I can feel them all squishing. What else? Yeah, I'm just totally knackered. I've got about half an hour maybe left. About another mile and a half to walk to get to the station. Relentless, this rain. I'll get back to you when I'm at the station, okay? Ah, look at this. Come all this way, nearly back, and now I'm going to get wet feet again. Let's try going on this edge bit here. So, yeah, what can I say? I'm knackered to begin with. I'm really knackered. I just want give you some advice. If anybody wants to go, say, from Okehampton train station to Blackatour Copse, for example, well, it's much further than what you think it is. Is going to struggle, really struggle to get Blackatour Copse and back to the station in one day. And anyone thinking of doing a hike up to High Willys, you know, following the same route as I've just done, Okehampton Station, Meldon Viaduct, Meldon Dam, Meldon Reservoir, Okehampton River, I think it's Okehampton River, something like that, and up to Blackatour Copse, up to Blackatour, and up to High Willys. Personally, for me, if I was to do it again, 2 days. Yeah, 2 days, about 2 days. Take a hike to, if it was me, if I do it again, I'll put the tent up around just the far end of Meldon Reservoir. There's some nice flat places there. And then pitch up there for the night. Then the next day, up to High Willys, camp out there, and 2 days to get back. Yeah, that's what, honestly, that's the best way of doing it for someone my age, because this is really difficult, man. I don't think I've got much further to go now to get to the train station, and then I hope that a cafe is open. Get myself a nice cup of coffee, and a breakfast if they do breakfast, and then just try and dry out a little bit before I catch the train to Exeter, and then change at Exeter, and then train onto Bristol. So that's the tourism was probably, it's my last video I'm doing. I'm nearly 66 years old. I'm not saying I'm not going to go out camping and that anymore, but nothing extreme, so not really worth making videos for you guys. Sorry about that. You can follow me. I'm still doing my other channel, Go West Media. If you want to pop over there, see what else I'm doing. But as for wild camping and this channel in general, I'll keep the channel there in case anyone wants to see my videos, but I won't be posting anymore. So thank you so much everyone for subscribing and watching my videos, and adios.